How's it going? James with OnlineCarShow.net. Got a great video for y'all today from CamaroSwag. So without hesitation, let's go ahead and get this video started. Well, I'm going to experiment switching up a little bit of the format of my videos, so let me know in the comments what y'all think. I'm going to add, events and channel news and just random rants every video, just to, add a little more entertaining value. So we'll start this off with channel news. Well, as far as channel news goes, we've got the race, of course, coming up with West Houston Muscle, second Saturday racing with Bubble Blue. I'm planning to, of course, shoot that video. I know that's going to be a big one everybody's waiting for. We've also got the American Authority rocker panels to install on the car, as well as BMR tow rods, and I've got this month's petrol box sitting right here in front of me. So a lot of stuff coming up for the channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't before, and let's get on to the events. Well, as I mentioned, we've got the second Saturday racing coming up with Bubble Blue. I'll post a brochure here so you can see the details of it. That's every second Saturday in Sealy, Texas. Come out, it's going to be a great time. Car meet and drag racing. Whether you're racing the car or just want to watch, enjoy the show and the car meet, it's a good time. And also, we've got my favorite show of actually the whole year here locally in Houston, which is Musclepalooza by West Houston Muscle again. And it's down right here close to me at Constellation Field in Sugar Land. It's a great show. There's some super rare muscle cars that show up at this show. So that pretty much covers the events we've got going on in at least the near future. We'll move on, I guess, to rants now. Well, my rants of this video is going to be line lock kits and burnouts. I have seen so many Instagram videos of people doing these insane burnouts, and at the end of it, you see their brakes catch on fire. And I'll show you an example video right here. As you can see, this burnout was just massive. Great burnout. I give him 2 thumbs up on that. But then afterward, he probably did more damage to his car than the line lock kit would have cost. Go out, check out SJM line locks. That's what I use on my car. I know the 1LE has one built in, but it's just hard for me to navigate to. So I installed the SJM aftermarket. It's fairly cheap. You can get it off Auto Empire Houston on Instagram, and I think they're also on Facebook. Reach out to them. They give me a really good price with the custom 2-step button if I want to add the controller in the future. So it was a great deal, and in not doing so, you can end up with brakes like this. A guy on Instagram sent me a picture of this. So don't do that to your car, your poor brakes. If you're going to do a burnout, you want to show off to your buds or whatever, at least install the proper equipment to do so. But now we'll finally get on to the install video for the CamaroSwag, and I'm going to give you some footage here to show you what the pieces we're going to be installing today. I can't wait to get them on the car. All right, well, here we go. I did cut a couple of these open just to show you the quality. I'm gonna go with a red for the shift bezel cover, if you will. And I'm gonna do something a little bit different. You don't have to. I noticed when I place this in the car, as you'll see when I install it, that the tape was actually making it kind of separate above the actual console, and you could see a little line of silver or whatnot on the side. To remedy this with this one, I've taken all the double-sided tape off the back. As you'll see, the rest of them have double-sided tape. And I'm going to use a little bit of goop. I'll show you in the video how to do it. Don't get it on your leather or anything. Otherwise, goop comes off pretty easy, but I don't think it'll come off easy from leather. I experimented with it in the car, did some test fits, and I think that's going to be the best option for doing that. If I can bust some of these open and show you a little bit of the quality here we're dealing with from CamaroSwag. And I showed a little teaser in the intro here of the stuff I've already installed so far, and I'll put a video at the end showing you all the end results too. Look at that carbon fiber, or it's hydro dip carbon fiber, but the quality of all their parts is excellent. It's going to be really easy. As I said, it's double-sided tape. If you have any problem with some of the, maybe the thinner pieces and stuff sticking very well, what you can do is just put a little smidge of this stuff called goop on there, and I'll show you in the video a little bit of the goop, and it works great. And people have hit me up saying, hey, you know, OnlineCarShow, there's, you know, Chinese providers out there that are a little bit cheaper and so forth, but what I found with them, especially with the colors and the carbon fiber and stuff, is every vendor is a little bit different, and it's hard to find one vendor that's carrying all the parts you need that are going to end up all the same color. What CamaroSwag does is it's a US based company. They deal with one vendor out there, and all the stuff matches to the T. So you have that confidence in knowing that A, it's going to fit really good. CamaroSwag's, you know, experimented with a lot of the different parts out there, and you know, B, that it's going to match and so forth and look good in the car. So, you know, don't trust a Chinese vendor that it's going to take months and months and months to get your part. Go through CamaroSwag. They'll hook you up nicely and make sure you get good quality stuff. So let's go ahead and get it installed in the car. All right, well, a couple of things you're going to need in order to get this done. One being some alcohol wipes. As you can see here, I got these at Walgreens. Fairly inexpensive, really easy to use. You're going to need a towel to wipe it off afterward. Also recommend having a heat gun on tap, just in case we need it, and it might help just zapping it a couple times to help the double-sided tape to stick. Also, as I mentioned before, you may need some stuff called goop. I'll put a link in the description on Amazon where you can pick up a tube of this. It works really good. Some of the thinner pieces, just due to the surface area, don't have enough space to stick, so the goop is a little bit. The goop will help it stick a little bit better, and it shouldn't stick on the interior too bad. You can take it off afterward. As long as you don't get it on any of the leather or cloth, you should be good. All right, so we're gonna start here with this little piece here. I've got a cover for it. So we're gonna clean off the area really good, because I can already see a lot of interior detailer products on it. So we're gonna, and it looks like that may be painted. I'm not sure if it's clear or painted, but try to stay away from painted stuff. The alcohol could wipe paint off. So we're gonna clean the area off really good. Try to get in the crack around it best you can. And then take a cloth, wipe it off. And this, as I said in previous videos, we want to do this step twice just to make sure it's good and clean. Wipe it off. Should be good to go. We're going to take the double-sided tape off here, do a quick test fit actually. And as I said in a previous video, you want to kind of have the lines in the carbon fiber more diagonal than up and down or left and right. It'll give it a more realistic look. It came off easy. So we're just gonna, actually I'm gonna heat the area just a tad bit. And heat the tape a little bit. And try to line it up as best you can. It's stuck down well with the heat. I should have added that on the previous videos. So you might zap it a little bit with the heat gun. Really seems to help that tape and sticking. Should be good to go. I'm not going to repeat the process here. I'm just going to show you all the install for the rest of the pieces. And I'll do a video at the end showing it off. Seems to have stuck really well. Wow, that looks incredible. All right, next piece we're gonna do is right here, this little side vent on the door. Need to take the tape off first, probably. Pop that sucker on. Don't have the steadiest hands, but there we go. You can come back later with your interior detailer, give it a little bit time to dry and set, but get rid of the dry looking area from the alcohol cleaning. I think we're good there. It seems good and stuck. That's starting to come along nicely. Next, the piece I've been waiting for. Get the knife out of there. We're gonna do this piece right here and do a test fit real quick, see how it fits in there. Very cool. Fits nicely. That carbon fiber is gonna set it off. Pop her in. Wow, that looks incredible on the door. 2 thumbs up on these mods from CamaroSwag. We got one more to put in today. We're gonna do the center console with red and call it a day, but man, these are looking good. I'm not going to show the other side. I will in the end video so y'all can see it there. Alright, well I've already cleaned the area off pretty good here before. What I want to do, basically, how I'm going to attempt this, and it's a little bit different than I guess the directions say, but usually there would be double-sided tape here. I removed all of it because when I stuck this down, it didn't go far enough down and I could see a little bit of the area underneath. So what I found out is that with the double-sided tape off, it actually seems to fit a little better. Of course, I'm having a problem with the emergency button up there, but there it goes. Once that snaps in, it fits pretty good. But without the tape, it seems to fit really snug, and you can barely see any of the chrome underneath. So that's how I'm going to attempt to do it. Wish me luck. Goop's never let me down before. We may want to put something with weight on it just to hold it down for a little while and then see if it's stuck.
Well, it ended up not too bad. There still is a tiny bit of space there, but you can barely see it, so I'm happy with the results. There you have it, the red. We've got red there, and then pretty much all the rest is carbon fiber now, so it's looking good, I think. And give you all a little after video here. Thank y'all so much for watching my videos. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Please smash that like and subscribe below.